Pelosi's plan to take down Trump backfires big time, judge deals major blow. Just in time for Christmas, President Donald Trump has been handed a huge gift. Nancy Pelosi's plan to take him down has backfired big time, as a federal judge just dealt the Democrats a major blow. The Democrats have been foaming at the mouth over a chance to view President Donald Trump's tax returns in the hopes that they can find some obscure financial dealing with anybody loosely associated with Russia. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, DCA, recently celebrated the Democratic takeover of the House after the 2018 midterms by suggesting the House Ways and Means Committee will pursue those returns. Democrats will likely seek to uncover President Trump's tax returns when they take control of the House in the next Congress, but are expecting fierce resistance from the White House. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, Democrat California, predicted Thursday. Pelosi, who is likely to become Speaker early next year, said the decision will ultimately fall to the Democratic leaders of the House Ways and Means Committee, which has the unique power to request individual tax returns, including those of the president. That panel will be headed by Representative Richard Neal, D.Mass., in the 116th Congress. Source: The Hill. "I think they see a path in that direction," Pelosi said during a press briefing in the Capitol. "But, I think it's a little more challenging than you might think. Yes, there is popular demand for the Congress to request the president's tax returns. Ways and Means will have their path as we go forward. I'm sure the White House will resist, and so the question is, where do we go from there?" Her hopes were dashed on Tuesday, however, when a federal judge dismissed a lawsuit brought forward by a non-profit organization in an attempt to access President Trump's tax returns. Judge Karen LaCraft Henderson ruled on Tuesday that the Electronic Privacy Information Center, EPIC, could not use a FOIA request to access the tax documents from the IRS. "No one can demand to inspect another's tax records," Judge Henderson declared, noting that this applies to the protection of confidentiality for the ordinary taxpayer and the president alike. This case presents the question whether a member of the public, here, a non-profit organization, can use a FOIA request to obtain an unrelated individual's tax records without his consent, Henderson laid out. With certain limited exceptions, all inapplicable here, the answer is no. EPIC has faced multiple similar decisions on the matter, but still, they continue to fight for Trump's tax information, seemingly unwilling to take no for an answer. EPIC first requested information shortly after Trump's election, but the IRS declined at that time. Then they filed a complaint demanding tax information related to alleged Russian business ties. But they were rejected again. At that point, they decided to sue the IRS, first having their case dismissed, and now being dropped on appeal. Truthfully, President Donald Trump is in pretty good shape if the Democrats are trying to go after his tax returns, of all things. Indeed, Trump has done such a remarkable job as commander-in-chief that those on the political left seemingly have to find something, anything, to incriminate him so they can save face at this point. The irony, of course, lies in the fact that there are so many well-known liberals whose own tax troubles have been well publicized and aren't even debatable. Take, for example, Al Sharpton, who has, for years, owed the IRS millions of dollars. You don't hear the Democrats screaming for him to pay up, do you? The hypocrisy.